You could wake up tomorrow and admit you don't have all the answers. Maybe instead of stressing about that test that you have coming up or stressing about that presentation, you could wake up and acknowledge, I don't have all the answers, and God, I need your help. Jesus was saying, then you'll find happiness. Start being honest about your feelings. If you're dreading that difficult conversation with somebody at school or somebody at work, don't pretend that everything's fine. Take this to God and say, look, God, here's exactly how I feel. Can you give me the words to say and how I can handle what I need to do? Maybe you approach every conversation with humility. Instead of trying to prove you're right all the time, maybe what you do is you realize you're right about 10% of the time, and maybe you could learn something. And you approach with humility. Help me to see it the way that you see it. Maybe when everyone else is cutting corners, you choose to do what's right, even when it's hard. It might also mean taking that person who cut you off in traffic or angers you or whatever, and you choose to extend grace. For those of you who are here, parents of teenagers, maybe you extend grace to your teenager who forgot to do what you asked them to do again. Maybe it means you just give them a little bit of grace instead of blowing up. Maybe you stop pretending. You stop pretending to be someone that you're not, and you start being the person at home that you are at church and you are at work. And you start showing your family, this is who I am, and I'm going to be the same. No masks, no more pretending. Or